Hello everyone, in this video we'll cover the vocabulary of Unit 8. Let's begin. Page 170. Get laid off. Get laid off means to lose your job because the company is not doing well, because the company that you work for needs to reduce its workforce, often due to financial reasons, restructuring, or lack of work. It doesn't mean that you get fired. It is completely different from being fired. And it doesn't have anything to do with the employees or the staff performance. It is because the company is either restructuring or is not doing well, or they have financial issues. Example, she was worried she might get laid off because the company wasn't doing well, or the factory closed down and hundreds of workers were laid off. Prototype. Prototype. Prototype is the first form that a new design of a car, machine, etc. has, or a model of it used to test a design before it is produced. So prototype means the first model. Okay, remember it this way. Prototype of, prototype for. A working prototype of the new car. The engineers built a prototype of the new car. She tested the prototype to see if it worked well. Entrepreneur, entrepreneur, entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is someone who starts a new business or arranges business deals in order to make money, often in a way that involves financial risks. She became an entrepreneur by starting her own bakery. The young entrepreneur launched a successful online store. Machinery, machinery, machinery. Machinery refers to machines, especially large ones. You can talk about agricultural machinery, industrial machinery, factory machinery, heavy machinery. Examples: the factory uses heavy machinery to produce cars. The construction site was filled with loud machinery. Partnership. Partnership. Partnership is the state of being a partner in business. Be in partnership with someone. Work in partnership with someone. Go into partnership with someone, or you can say with a company. Examples: she's gone into partnership with 2 local doctors. I've been in partnership with her for 5 years. Expand. Expand. Expand means to become larger in size, to become larger in number, to become larger in amount, or to make something become larger. Noun form of it, expansion. Opposite of contract. Examples: water expands as it freezes. Exercises that expand the chest muscles. Expand, so, is the synonym of increase or become larger. Page 172. Save money. Save money means to set aside or keep some of your money instead of spending it, and it involves spending less and putting the extra funds into savings for future use. She decided to save money by cooking meals at home instead of eating out. He opened a savings account to save money for a vacation. Afford, afford. Phrases, popular phrases: can afford or can't afford, could afford or couldn't afford. You can use it with these modal verbs, with can or could. Positive or negative form, both works. Example: the room affords a beautiful view over the city. When something affords a view, it means it provides a view. It allows you to see the view over the city. Or afford somebody an opportunity, or afford somebody a chance. It afforded her the opportunity to improve her tennis skill. Loan, loan. Loan is the amount of money that you borrow from a bank, and then you have to pay it back, of course, with some interest. Loan of. A loan of 60,000 pounds. You can take out a loan. It means you borrow money from the bank. You can take out a loan. You can pay off a loan or pay back a loan or repay a loan. The bank gives you the loan, and you can ask for a loan. You can get a loan. Debt. B is silent in this word. Pay attention. Debt. 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 Debt is the sum of money, is the amount of money that a person or organization owes. So it means that you borrow money, now you have to give it back. So the amount of money that you have to give back is your debt. You can have debts, or you can pay off a debt, or clear your debts. You can reduce a debt. Debt of. In debt to someone. For example, nearly half the students said they were in debt. Millionaire, millionaire, millionaire. Millionaire is someone who is very rich and has at least £1 million or $1 million in their account. An American millionaire, a millionaire businessman. Payment, payment. Payment is an amount of money that has been or must be paid. You can make a payment in any account or in any bank. They fell behind on their mortgage payments. So make a payment or fall behind on a payment. Learn these two phrases. Savings, savings. Savings refers to all the money that you have saved, especially in a bank. Buying a house had taken all their savings. Now go to vocabulary of listening to. Sorry, I forgot the page number here. Decision, decision. Decision is a choice. Decision is your judgment that you make after a period of discussion or thought. You can make a decision or you can take a decision. You can reach a decision or you can regret a decision, means you feel sad about it. You can make a decision to do something or make a decision about something or on something. Encourage, encourage. Encourage means you give someone the courage, you give someone the confidence to do something. You motivate someone, you give them positive energy to go for it and do the action, do the thing that they want to do. Sorry, I said do the action, take the action. Opposite of discourage. Encourage somebody to do something. Encourage somebody in something. You persuade someone, actually. So when you encourage someone, you persuade someone. I want to thank everyone who has encouraged and supported me. Manage, manage. Manage refers to business. It means you direct and control a business or department and the people, equipment, and money involved in it. So when you manage a business, you're in charge, you're the boss. You can control everything. He was asked to manage a new department. Managing a football team is harder than you think. Minimum wage. Minimum wage. Minimum wage is the lowest amount of money that an employer can legally pay to a worker. So it is the bottom line that the boss can pay. They cannot go lower than that. That's the limit. Most of the junior office staff are on the minimum wage, means being paid the lowest legal amount. The minimum wage in our state just increased last month. Responsible, responsible. Responsible means sensible and able to make good judgments, able to make good decisions so that you can be trusted. Opposite of irresponsible. When you are responsible, you are a reliable person. You are trustworthy. People can trust you. Responsible adult, responsible citizen. You can leave the children with Billy. He's very responsible. It is time you started acting like a responsible adult. She's responsible and always makes thoughtful decisions. Sense of. Sense of. Sense of refers to an awareness, feeling, or perception of something. It describes how someone experiences or understands a particular quality, emotion, or concept. Example, he has a strong sense of responsibility and completes his work on time. She has a great sense of humor. So you can talk about sense of responsibility, sense of humor, sense of duty, sense of direction, sense of fairness. The list is endless. Service. Service. Service refers to official system or organization. The official system for providing something, especially something that everyone in a country needs to have, or the official organization that provides it. Example, the health service, or the postal service, the police service, the prison service, emergency services, public services, diplomatic service. I have other examples here. You can just go over them. Go to language development part. Again, sorry, I forgot to add the number of the page here. To borrow money. To borrow money means to take money from someone else with the agreement that you will return it, usually with interest at a later date. Examples, I had to borrow money from the bank to buy a new car. She borrowed money from her friend to pay for the rent. To lose money. To lose money means to spend or invest money in a way that results in a financial loss rather than a gain. It can also refer to situations where money is stolen or misplaced. Examples, he invested in the stock market but ended up losing money. They lost money when their business didn't succeed. Make money. Make money means you make a profit. The farm was beginning to make money at last. She started a small business to make money on the side. To owe somebody money, for example, owe you money, owe him money, owe her money. You can use pronouns or names in the middle. To owe somebody money means to be in debt to someone because you borrowed money from them and have not yet paid it back. I owe my friend money for the tickets she bought for me. He still owes the bank money for his car loan. To pay a fine. To pay a fine means to give money as a penalty for breaking a law or rule. Fines are often imposed by authorities as a form of punishment. For example, he had to pay a fine for speeding on the highway. It means the police officer, the traffic police officer, stopped him and then gave him a ticket. So he had to pay a fine for that. She forgot to return the library book and had to pay a fine. To pay in cash. To pay in cash. To pay in cash means to use physical money, such as coins or banknotes, instead of paying with a credit card, debit card, or check. So when you pay in cash, you don't use your card. You use real money. She prefers to pay in cash to avoid credit card fees. The store only accepts cash, so you'll need to pay in cash. To pay off. To pay off means to repay a debt or loan completely. It can also mean to achieve a beneficial result from an effort or investment. She finally managed to pay off her student loans after years of working hard. The company's investment in new technology paid off with increased profits. To raise money. To raise money means to collect funds or financial contributions for a specific purpose or cause, such as a charity, project, or event. Examples: they organize a charity event to raise money for cancer research. She plans to raise money for her school's new library by hosting a fundraiser. Sorry. To save money. To save money means to set aside or preserve a portion of your income instead of spending it, usually for future use or to achieve a financial goal. She decided to save money by cooking meals at home instead of eating out. To spend money. To spend money means to use or pay out money for goods, services, or other expenses. She decided to spend money on a new laptop for her studies. They like to spend money on traveling to different countries. That is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Keep learning and see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a good day.